everyone, and with today's song react video, like I said, previous reaction video, and this particular video, I was going to just be the only reaction I was going to do today, because like how I felt yesterday, I didn't really feel like doing reaction yesterday, but I was going to do it today. So yeah, today we're doing 2 reaction videos, both that related to brain analysis and verdict reviews. So yeah, this will be the second video right today, technically the second video right today, and the particular video I'm ready to say is Toon versus CarToonZ. Is Newbie Dash that bad? So yeah, I remember seeing this comment a while ago. I remember at least one of you guys says to me as well, or you saying to react as such. And yeah, I think I'm pretty interested in, especially I think this piece is kind of like on stage for like whether or not like TK will still be in charge of his talent, or his alter ego, or CarToonZ will be taking over channel. But of course, as I've seen as of late, I'm pretty well aware of the results of this particular like a little battle here. But then I'm definitely curious, like how I got to that point. So I'm definitely curious how it turned out. And so yeah, it'll be right this day. But also just this little thing I wanted to mention. Of course I used that BroCon as well, and then I was at the Sucro's table to get like my table to analysis anarchy poster signed by at least all the analysis that were there to sign the poster. And TK was the last one to sign it, and yeah, he handed me, but then he told me he actually knew me from my channel. He actually watched some of my videos, so I thought that's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to mention that. So yeah, I guess point get out of the way. So without further ado, let's do this. So but first, clear throat bit. And of course, yeah, it's based around Newbie Dash episode with Rainbow Dash. I have my Rainbow Dash plus here instead. So yeah. Alright, so let's react to Toon versus CarToonZ. Is Newbie Dash that bad here? In 3, 2, 1, play.
Face it, Toonie. I've got you beat.
Oh boy.
Unless you've got something else under that hat of yours, I win.
Oh boy.
So what's it gonna be?
Oh boy. I guess yeah, it's like at the end of the review or whatever. So, oh boy. Yeah. Early.
How do you show up late to your own collab? He's inside me. What is he doing?
Oh, okay.
I prefer the term fashionably late.
Oh, I recognize the music in the background from
Phoenix, right? Opening gag that everyone says is such a bad thing.
Oh.
Yes, because I'm sure the people complaining certainly know what.
I like this little get-up, especially Ash Ketchum.
Fine. Blah blah blah. Pointless 2-minute opening gag. Blah blah blah. Stupid catchphrase. Synopsis of episode. Blah blah blah. Witty banter. Blah blah blah. Pop culture references. Blah blah blah. Strawman arguments. And blah blah blah. And catchphrase. I win. You.
All right, stop it.
Make me. Oh, that's right. You can't.
All right.
Okay. I'm that curious I came up with this alter ego. I'm not friendly with his origins were.
But if I win, this channel becomes rightfully mine.
Oh shit.
And trust me, we're just getting started.
Yeah. Oh boy, yeah. I do like this little intro TK has. Very cool. Very like this animation.
What do you say?
Oh jeez. Okay, a bit of all sort of intro.
How bad can I possibly be?
Pretty bad if going here.
Greetings, every people. This is your cult of personality. Here, Toon Critics the name, and Toon's the name of my game.
What's good, amigos?
Yeah,
CarToonZ here.
Okay.
Okay, before we do this, please tell me you're gonna turn off the stupid voice modifier. You know you're not scary, right?
Oh, very well.
How about I do this? Oh, chilly good, I'm so happy to be here. Hey, what? Oh, I shall have such a sweet time being better than you.
Yeah,
Okay,
go back there, voice, please.
Just fix it, okay?
Yeah.
You're no fun.
Okay, that voice is better.
You and I have 2 very different definitions of fun. Anyways, Newbie Dash.
Yeah.
This is a highly anticipated episode that fans have been waiting for.
Yeah,
Rainbow
yeah.
Dash finally becomes a Wonderbolt.
Yeah, they're like 6
I mean,
years.
I know I was pretty freaking psyched to see this happen.
Yeah, me too.
At long last, she achieves her dream, and what is supposed to be what I thought would be a feel-good moment ended up turning into a very, very bittersweet moment.
Yeah.
Something tarnished that moment. It can be summed up, well, in just 2 words.
What?
Not even the title of this episode, Rainbow Crash.
Oh.
Face it, man, you overreacted, like hardcore. I'd play the world's smallest violin for you, but you already played your little sad song during the podcast.
Oh.
Unless you want to just admit you're wrong now, and we can just stop delaying the inevitable.
No, one of my biggest problems with this episode is Dash's big mistake that causes all of this in the first place.
What's that?
Her clumsiness.
Oh.
Rainbow Dash is not clumsy, nor is she supposed to still be this egotistical.
Yeah.
After all this time, just a slight stroke.
Yeah, it's definitely been offering Rainbow to act this way.
Fangirl sticking out was all it took for her to get that nickname all over again. That's been one of her biggest traits, her ego. And with her finally becoming a Wonderbolt, you expect me to believe that she'd make the simple mistake of not looking both ways before crossing the runway?
Yeah,
Are you done? I love Rainbow Dash a lot. Hate to break it to you, but your waifu is not perfect.
oh yeah,
She's
Nobo's
not
perfect.
my waifu.
Yeah, she totally is. You always go for that type. Where do you think I get it from? Look, I'm gonna poke holes in your argument like a balloon. A little tiny red and black balloon that'll just pop just like that.
Oh boy.
Let's start off with
Perfection.
this. Perfection would have equaled no conflict.
Yeah.
Right now you have me believing that Rainbow Dash can simply do no wrong, and that her first day as a Wonderbolt would be without mistakes. Alright. How about we talk
Like, any, like,
nerves?
first day, anything
She
is not
wasn't
really
thinking
perfect.
straight due to her being a fangirl. You talk about her biggest trait being her ego. Good. Let her be flawed, because let's be fair, only a Mary Sue would have a perfect first day as a Wonderbolt, and being flawed
Yes, there's a
it's
picture right there, got
perfectly
it.
fine.
I know I'm flawed. You exist.
Oh,
Wow.
bird.
So this is the thanks I get for making you who you are, huh?
Well,
Why do you hate me so much?
because it's kind of a-hole.
Because you were doing far more damage than good. I've been doing just fine on my own without you. I
Yeah.
don't need you.
Yeah.
And you want to cancel that part of you? May I remind you, I am your charisma. I am your personality. I am the best parts of you.
Oh,
and
geez.
I've been sick and tired of you holding me back. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have the balls to get up on stage and do what you do. Or have the energy that makes people look at you and say, you inspire me.
Okay.
Limits make you weak. And hell, let's face it, I've made things a lot more interesting around here.
Yeah, but at least
We
I've seen
are
this
the
part of
best
him in the
at
Toon
what
and
we
now
do.
as
We could
Anarchy
be the
Anarchy
greatest
series.
in
It's
this
kind of be ridiculous.
Kings, first place and better than everyone else.
And I've never wanted it like that. This isn't high school again.
Don't you dare lie to me.
Oh jeez.
We're getting off track.
Oh, yeah,
My
look.
point still stands.
As does mine.
Very well. So why don't we talk about one of my favorite parts of this episode?
that?
Dash trying to redeem herself.
Oh yeah.
And possibly the best
Kind
way.
of cringeworthy,
Give
but
credit
that was
to
kind of
Ashley
funny.
Ball. I'd say she did a hilarious job trying to be the main six.
More like cringy. I can
Oh.
distinctly remember face palming and almost yelling at
Oh,
Dash
yeah.
to not try and mimic her friends.
Yeah.
To erase her mistakes because, guess what? It does the exact opposite.
Yeah.
It only infuriated the Wonderbolts more.
You do realize that if they had thrown her any other nickname that she wouldn't have been triggered like you, right? God, you are so sensitive. No wonder I have to whip you back up into shape. I loved this part. It showed she's willing to do whatever it takes to try and fix the problem, even if it means stepping out of her comfort zone,
Oh, yeah.
which we've seen in the past.
But it also shows that she's overdoing it and coming off as desperate to try to fix things when she could have gone at this another way. Any way better than this. And besides, you would know all about Cringe, wouldn't you, since everyone I've talked to has found you egotistical, cringy, arrogant, rude, and annoying.
Yeah.
Ooh, keep it going, baby.
Oh.
And that's what you are when you aren't putting on a show for these people.
Who are
Okay.
you to talk smack and say kids are stupid and that my fans aren't worth anything?
Hey, what the hell?
Oh, that's just me being me, because I can be. But I won't lie and say that
Sorry,
there's
it's a bit warmer,
tiny
man,
hints
so
of
a bit sweaty.
frustration, jealousy, and anger in you that's helping to fan the flames and make this oh so much fun. And I say fun because now it gets you without your mask, one step closer to beating you.
Knock it off.
You know what? Come the end of this, I'm gonna beat you with just a few words.
What's that?
Stop it.
Just a few.
I can end this review at any time.
Yeah, it's this
Oh,
video.
I bet you'd like that. I bet you'd love to shut me up. Well, go on. Do it. I know you won't, because you're a coward. You're a liar. You're a joke. Nothing more than a running gag that'll never match up to the likes of Silverquill or Josh Scorcher.
Aw.
You will forever be just another cog in the machine.
Oh, no.
Just another
But I like
sad,
TK, it's pretty cool.
depressing, pathetic pathetic loser that needs me to make him better than what he could ever hope to be. And just another running gag looking for his precious little milkshake.
And you think by taking over my channel and turning it into a bigger joke is gonna save me?
Probably not.
At least I can save this channel, and you couldn't even save your relationship.
You're wrong.
Oh
I
shit.
don't think so.
That's a bit
You
too far.
hate the running gags and the jokes. You're tired of people not taking you seriously and just seeing you as some black and red edgelord. Imagine what it could be like when they do take you seriously. When we ascend and become the best damn thing they've ever seen. Bigger than
That would be
Josh,
cool, but I think
bigger
where
than
TK is at.
KP, bigger than Silver. All of them combined, they will respect us.
And if that means being you, I'd rather retire.
Yeah, you don't mean that. I'm 2 for 2 here. What else you got? What can you possibly throw back against me?
Oh, I'm going to end this here.
Okay.
This is my biggest complaint with the episode.
What's that?
The Wonderbolts.
Oh,
So the Wonderbolts
yeah.
have gotten poor characterization through the seasons, but nowhere is this better shown than in Rainbow Falls and right here. They're nothing but a cocky, elitist, rude trope you'd see in most high school movies with the cool kids gang that treat the newbie like crap. Some call it bullying, and that's exactly what it seems like to me. What?
No. No. Keep going, please.
The Wonderbolt's identity keeps flip-flopping, but here it's just a complete turnoff, especially at the end. Oh, we're gonna give you a nickname and treat you like crap and make you question if even joining the team is worth it again, but hey, you're living your dreams, so who cares? And it's all just a test, even though they clearly know what Rainbow Dash is capable of and how she saved the world countless times. She gets no respect. And add on to that with Dash's mistake, it's cringy to watch this episode, and only serves to make the entire experience bittersweet. So let me get this straight then. The moral of this episode is to try not to stand out, but to try to fit in even if you're being bullied. That, hurrah, you're in, but now you're going to be ridiculed and put down because of one mistake, making you question or wonder if this was all it's cracked up to be. Not everything is going to be easy, but damn, this is not the way to do it. That is why I hate this. What are you laughing at now?
What's he got to say?
You actually believe what you're saying. How stupid are you? This is exactly what I'm talking about. You're not just lying to all of them. You're lying to yourself, to us.
How so?
I know why you hate this episode. Why you really hate this episode.
Don't.
Wait.
Don't what? Tell them the truth? Why you really had the
More
little freak
Fierce Fight
out during
music?
the round table for this episode? What you fail to realize is that the Wonderbolts have a military attitude, and your buddy Josh pointed it out quite well in the podcast.
yeah?
This is the big leagues where you are challenged to excel at what you do and get stronger every day.
Oh,
And if we've learned everything and go to perfection, then you have nothing left to do. You better develop some tougher skin, buddy boy, because being called names is the worst thing they can throw at you, and you have to go through all those lengths just to correct one tiny mistake, then maybe you just aren't cut out for it. Maybe you just can't play with the big boys. Maybe that situation is...
I do like tough
all
love,
too
especially you just
familiar
keep
with
calling
you.
names and all
And
that.
why
so.
is that?
Because that's what happened in middle school.
Because that's what happened in middle
Oh, that
school.
sucks.
Ding, ding. You wanted so bad to fit into that group in middle school that you took the name calling, the bullying, all just to fit in. And when you finally snapped, that's when I came into the picture. That's when I was born. When I took charge and made them suffer for what they did to you.
sucks.
I gave you tougher skin. I made you stronger. And it gets better from then on because then we jumped to high school where your true colors came out.
That was a long time ago. I'm not that person anymore.
If that were true, then I wouldn't be here. But here I am, getting stronger and stronger every day.
Oh, shit.
I said only a few words would break you, and here they are. Caitlin Spencer.
Okay.
You joined a group in high school, and they did the exact same things to
more
you
crazy.
that a similar group did in middle school. But the sequel here is that you were stronger, you were tougher, and you fit right in. To avoid bullying, you became a bully.
Oh, boy.
And you
Yeah.
ruined someone's life.
Oh, shit.
That's not what happened. I didn't.
Yeah, not so high and mighty now, are you? Oh, well, I guess she wasn't tough enough. Dash was,
I'm surprised he's,
however.
like, talking
At the
about
end of
this
the
and
episode,
shit.
everything gets tossed out the window. The triggering, the accidents, the anxiety, all that is out the window because, as she said herself, who cares? I'm a Wonderbolt now. I openly condone bullying if it's done right. I mean, sure, it sucks, but you gotta just deal with it. The world is full of all kinds of BS like this. Might as well toughen up or just quit. Should Rainbow Dash have quit, though? That's the question. I don't think so, because she's tougher than that.
Yeah.
And now she's even stronger, too.
Yeah.
This episode was great because it can be all summed up like this. Here's what I have to say. What doesn't break you only makes you stronger.
Yeah.
Face it, Toonie. I've got you beat. Unless you've got
Oh
something
boy,
else
this is
under
like
that
the
hat of
beginning
yours,
part.
I win. So what's it gonna be? You are not the saint everyone thinks you are, preaching messages against oppression and bullying when you've done some
TK, got
pretty
anything?
terrible things in your past. You sure as hell don't deserve to be where you are now. You don't deserve... What?
What?
Enough. Enough. You win.
Oh.
I was wrong.
Oh shit.
Huh. You aren't kidding. You're actually quitting.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, the last laugh is indeed
Oh man,
mine.
poor TK.
Oh, we can just
went
hear
through a
the
lot
precious
of shit
fans
this
just
particular
crying
review.
out, no, Toonie, don't quit. Well, guess what? I win. Time for me to take control and for you to go
We'll
to
see
the
what kind of
back
content he
seat.
brings to the channel.
Look in his eyes. What do we see?
Oh boy.
No more cult personality.
Oh crap. Okay. Oh man. This guy sucks. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Let the fun begin. Oh crap. Okay. So that was Toon versus CarToonZ, and that was definitely a bit different than I expected, but still a very entertaining video. Really enjoyed that. So yeah, it's interesting to see TK's like alternative alter ego in this particular video, like cartoon. So now I don't think I really like seen him much in like previous videos, or I don't know if like it's like his first time or where at least his like full appearance or whatnot. But it's definitely curious. Interesting to see him and TK collab in this particular video. So and definitely interesting episode to talk about with Newbie Dash, where definitely there's like two sides where people think it's cringe or people think it's pretty good episode, especially with Rainbow Dash finally joined the Wonderballs. I'm kind of the side where it's actually a good episode. So I unfortunately would kind of agree with the cartoons here, where especially at 3 points where yeah, I think. I can't remember exactly the full 3 points at the end, but of course I remember like one of the sad things were that like technically the Wonderboards aren't really the villains here. Where it's kind of like the thing they give her nicknames and like push each other a little bit, but the ones like have be kicked out or anything, especially with Rainbow Dash here with all the potential she has and like the multiple times she's saved the world. So yeah, I know I definitely see that within my friends where we tease each other, but we don't it's like be like totally mean or whatever, and yeah, we get nicknames, but still. So I can see where cartoons going there, of course. I can see where TK's bringing some of his past into this, where definitely does want to see Rainbow Dash go down the same positive path that TK went through from middle school and so on. So, and that was definitely interesting, to see TK talk about it. But of course, actually, I see it as like something as to like cope with, at least talk about it, at least get it out there. So hopefully it helped a little bit, and be able to talk about it. So I don't know if I don't really think he mentioned on the podcast, but I think this video hopefully helped them out a little bit, especially getting out. But of course now CarToonZ is technically taking over the channel, so we'll see what kind of content he brings to the channel. So I definitely tell for his personality in this particular review, it's definitely interesting. So yeah, we'll see where he brings to the table. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, overall, I definitely enjoyed this particular review. Definitely something I didn't really expect, but I still really enjoyed. I liked the episode points that each of the two guys had to bring throughout the video, and the ending bit was definitely very emotional, but still very entertaining to watch. And also, of course, I like the Phoenix Wright music playing in the background throughout the video, so that was very cool to listen to. So yeah, hopefully I really enjoyed today's video, and I'm definitely curious to see what cartoons has to bring to the channel in the future. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So overall, this is Rex Video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to more videos, and then comment down below. So that's what video I expect you next. And make sure to check them links to my socials and sites in the description down below. Those are keep on Rex videos and those I post. So overall, this video. We'll see you guys very soon. Bye.